My beloved child, I don't know how you'll react to what I am about to say, but I can no longer keep this from you. This is not ordinary news, it is something so important, so life-changing, that it concerns your very near future. I know the truth I bring won't be easy to hear, yet it must be revealed, for truth cannot remain hidden forever, no matter how difficult or unexpected it may be. In just 1 week, a moment will come that will change everything for you. It is so significant and crucial to your life that I have come to you personally, rather than sending a messenger or leaving you to decipher ambiguous signs. I am here because this is urgent, real, and monumental. I need you to listen closely, for I know you can sense that something is about to shift. The very fact that I stand before you indicates that this matter is far from trivial. It is not a minor adjustment but a profound change that will affect every facet of your existence. Before I reveal this urgent news, I must ask you a question. Are you truly ready to hear it? Are you prepared to face the truth that is about to unfold? Once you have heard it, there will be no turning back. I believe in your strength and know that you can receive this message and stand firm in the face of what is coming. So let us step into this moment together. Take a deep breath, my child, and prepare yourself for what lies ahead. Before I divulge the life-changing details, I need you to make a promise with all your heart. Promise me that no matter how difficult or surprising what I say may be, you will not allow anger or fear to overwhelm you, nor will you lose your patience. I understand the weight of the questions that might fill your mind and the rush of thoughts that may overwhelm you. You might wonder what could be so critical and intense that you must be fully prepared. Trust me, my child, this promise is vital. I ask you for just 7 minutes to open your heart, to listen truly, and to understand the message I am about to share. If you are ready, let us begin. What I am about to tell you will change everything. Listen carefully, for this is the most urgent message I have ever shared with you, a truth that should have been revealed long ago, but the time was not right until now. This message has come to you tonight for a reason. Even if you feel unprepared or uncertain about what is coming, you must listen, for there is no more time for delay. The truth I am about to reveal will transform every aspect of your life. You have been walking a path shaped by unseen forces, making choices that you believed were entirely your own, without realizing that deeper currents have been guiding you all along. How many times have you felt an invisible hand pushing or pulling you toward decisions you could not fully understand? How many times have you looked back and wondered why you made certain choices, or why events turned out the way they did? Those moments were not random or accidental, they were parts of a grander plan, deeper currents pulling you toward something greater, something you cannot yet see. Now, my child, you are about to hear the truth. But before I speak further, I must ask, are you truly ready? The truth is not always easy, yet it is always necessary. Remember that the Lord disciplines those he loves, just as a father corrects the child in whom he delights. Proverbs 3:12. Tonight, you will hear that truth, and with it, everything will change. The chains forged by fear and doubt that have held you captive in hesitation and worry are now breaking. They are shattering before you. No longer will you be a slave to fear. I am setting you free. Fear will no longer dictate your actions or control your choices. I am releasing you from a lifetime of constant worry and doubt, and in its place, I offer you something far stronger, courage. But understand this well, my child, this transformation will not come without struggle. For years, perhaps even lifetimes, you have listened to the voice of fear, a voice that has been your constant companion, whispering lies in your ear, convincing you that you are not enough, that you are unworthy, that you cannot change. You have allowed these lies to shape your actions, to guide your decisions, and to keep you from stepping into the fullness of the life I intended for you. It is time, my child, to break free from this cycle and embrace the truth that sets you free. Feel the stirring within you as the promise of change begins to take hold. The moment has come for you to rise above the shadows of fear that have long confined you. Embrace the courage that I am offering, a courage that is not merely the absence of fear, but the strength to face fear head on, to push through its grip, and to act despite its presence. At first, this newfound courage may feel unfamiliar, like learning a language you have never spoken. You may hesitate and question whether you are truly strong enough, as the voice of resistance tries to pull you back, whispering that it is easier to remain in the shadows. But do not let those whispers hold you down. I am walking ahead of you, my child, and I have commanded you to be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for I, the Lord your God, am with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. When fear tells you that you cannot, let your courage declare that I have already made a way. When doubt murmurs what if, let your faith roar back, for your journey toward boldness has already begun. You have taken the first step, now it is time to continue forward with unwavering resolve. The path ahead may be unclear at times, but I am right here with you, guiding every step you take. You must embrace this truth, let it empower you to rise above the fear, and allow it to transform your life. No longer will the chains of worry and hesitation hold you captive. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter where you step out of the darkness and into a life defined by courage and possibility. As you listen to my words, know that you have been destined for greatness. Every decision you made, every moment of doubt, was part of the plan that has led you to this very instant. You are not defined by your past mistakes or the voices of fear that once plagued you. Instead, you are defined by the strength that now surges within you, a strength that will guide you as you step boldly into the future. The trials you have endured were not meant to break you, they were meant to build you, to prepare you for the fullness of life that awaits. It is time to let go of the old chains, to cast off the burden of fear, and to rise with courage. This is your moment of transformation. As I share this message with you, I want you to feel the power of truth surging through your heart. I want you to embrace the idea that fear no longer has dominion over you, and that you are free to pursue your destiny without the weight of doubt or worry. The time has come to set aside the limitations that have held you back for far too long. Now is the time to claim the courage that is rightfully yours and to step into a new reality where you are no longer defined by fear, but by strength, love, and unwavering faith. I know that this news may seem overwhelming, that the idea of such a monumental change might bring forth a flood of emotions. But I also know that within you lies an inner reservoir of power that is more than capable of carrying you through even the most challenging of times. Trust in that power. Trust that I have always been with you, guiding your steps and preparing you for this very moment. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome, will only serve to reinforce the strength that now burns within you. As you stand at this crossroads, I ask you to look deep within your heart and find that spark of courage. Hold on to it tightly, for it is the key to unlocking the new path that lies before you. Know that the journey ahead will not always be easy. There will be times when the darkness seems impenetrable and the weight of uncertainty threatens to overwhelm you. Yet, it is precisely in those moments that you must remember the promise of freedom that has been given to you, that the chains of fear are breaking, that you are being set free from a life of constant worry and doubt. Allow yourself to feel the transformation, to welcome the changes that are unfolding around you. Embrace the truth that I am sharing with you, for it is a truth born of love, wisdom, and the unyielding desire to see you thrive. Do not be afraid to let go of the past, for every moment that has brought you here was necessary to shape the person you are today. The time for hesitation is over. The moment for bold, decisive action has arrived. My beloved child, I urge you to step forward with confidence and trust in the divine plan that is being woven around you. The life that awaits is filled with promise, with joy, and with the kind of fulfillment that only comes when you dare to let go of fear and embrace your true potential. You have the strength, the courage, and the resilience to overcome anything that stands in your way. You are not a prisoner of doubt, you are a warrior, ready to claim your destiny. As you embark on this new chapter, remember that every step you take is a step toward a brighter future. The journey may be long and the challenges many, but know that you are never alone. I am with you, guiding you, cheering you on, and loving you every step of the way. Let the words you hear tonight sink into your soul. Let them remind you that you are capable of greatness, that you deserve to live a life free from the shackles of fear, and that you are destined for a future filled with light and possibility. Take this message as a promise of transformation, of courage, and of the unwavering love that surrounds you. With every breath you take, know that you are moving closer to the life you were always meant to live. Trust in the truth that has been revealed to you, and let it empower you to break free from the chains of fear that have bound you for so long. Stand tall, my child, and let your spirit soar. Embrace the strength that has been given to you and step boldly into the future. For today marks not just the end of an era of doubt, but the beginning of a new chapter, one in which you are free, whole, and ready to shine. I believe in you, and I know that together, we will overcome every obstacle and celebrate every victory that comes our way. Amen. If you'd like to show your support, you can give super thanks up to $20.